please hit that like button, the subscribe button, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications.
Have you ever wondered what mysterious creatures might be lurking in the shadows of our world, just waiting to be discovered? From the depths of the ocean to the heart of dense forests, there are cryptids that even the most avid monster hunters have never heard of. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of these elusive beings? We all know the famous cryptids like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster, but there's a whole world of lesser-known creatures that lurk in the shadows of our imagination. Let's explore some of these obscure cryptids and uncover why they've remained hidden from the spotlight. First on our list is the furulali, or beachwalker from Iceland. Picture a bizarre mix between a beaver and a pug wandering the Icelandic coastlines. Locals often mistake it for a dog from afar, but legend has it that this creature has a strange fascination with sheep, sometimes producing odd hybrids. The reason you've never heard of it. Most people write off sightings as sea otters, and its tales never really made it beyond Iceland's shores. Next up is the puakai, also known as Haast's eagle. This massive bird, once thought to be a legend, actually existed in New Zealand. Standing nearly 5 feet tall with a wingspan of almost 7 feet, it was possibly the largest eagle species ever. Maori myths described it as a man-eating monster that could snatch up creatures with its immense claws. Sadly, overhunting drove these magnificent birds to extinction, with the last potential sighting in the 1800s by explorer Charles Edward Douglas, who described them as immense raptors whose scale could scarcely be believed. Moving to Africa, we have the adjule from Mauritania. This desert-dwelling canine is thought to be a rare or out-of-place wolf breed. Sightings in the early 90s placed them in the Sahara, far from where African wild dogs typically roam. However, the adjule hasn't gained much attention because, well, mysterious dog-like creatures are a dime a dozen in cryptid lore. Without a truly unique feature, it's just another weird wolf in a long list of canine cryptids. Let's not forget the Ohio grassman, a bizarre cryptid that walks on 2 legs and looks like a great ape coated in green slime and grass. While it might sound unique, it's often dismissed as just another Bigfoot variant with a new color scheme. This green giant hasn't made headlines because it's too similar to its more famous cryptid cousins. From the Arctic tundra comes the aklut, a creature from Inuit folklore that's part wolf, part killer whale. Originally conceived as a shapeshifter to explain wolf tracks that suddenly ended at the sea's edge, Western interpretations morphed it into a literal wolf-whale hybrid. Its obscurity stems from the simple explanation that the mysterious tracks were likely due to ice breaking apart and drifting away. In the waters between China and North Korea lurks the Gwaiwu, or Lake Tianchi monster. These large, aggressive, seal-like creatures have been reported since 1903. Despite their impressive size and reported attacks on humans, they remain relatively unknown outside their local region, mainly due to language barriers. Air rods are a peculiar phenomenon based on optical illusions in photographs. These living creatures appear as long, bumpy entities in still images, but are actually just fast-moving insects stretched out by camera exposure. Their obscurity is due to their technical nature and the ease with which they can be explained. From Sri Lanka, we have the devil birds, owl-like creatures known for their blood-curdling screams. These birds have been part of local lore for centuries, with their cries believed to herald death. Despite their ominous reputation, they remain obscure because their sounds and rare sightings often match local wildlife, particularly owls. Back in Iceland, we have the scrimsel, a sea creature over 40 feet long with a bulbous body and no fins or flippers. A detailed sighting in 1862 by multiple witnesses intrigued researchers, but the lack of subsequent sightings has kept this cryptid in obscurity. It's likely that the farmers who reported it were simply seeing seals playing in the water, but the vivid description remains a mystery. Finally, we have the bizarre, deep-sea abominable snowman. In 1968, diver Bruce Munier reported encountering a strange creature with a monkey's face, human-like eyes, and a snake-like neck while testing a new diving suit. Mounier believed it to be an unidentified species, either newly developed or very old. This cryptid's obscurity is due to the lack of any other sightings or evidence, making it one of the most elusive and strange creatures in cryptid lore. Let's recap some of the most intriguing cryptids we've explored. We started with the Fjörulali, Iceland's beach-walking creature that's a bizarre mix of beaver and pug. Then we learned about the Puakai, or Haast's eagle, a real giant bird from New Zealand that was thought to be a legend. We also discovered the Adjule, a mysterious desert-dwelling canine from Mauritania, and the Ohio grassman, a Bigfoot variant covered in green slime and grass. The Aklut, a wolf-whale hybrid from Inuit folklore, showed us how myths can arise from natural phenomena. Finally, we encountered some truly bizarre creatures like the air rods, optical illusions in photographs, and the deep-sea abominable snowman, a one-time sighting that remains unexplained. These obscure cryptids remind us that there's still mystery in our world, waiting to be discovered or debunked. Thank you for watching our exploration of obscure cryptids. We hope this journey into the world of mysterious creatures has sparked your curiosity and reminded you that there's still so much to discover in our world. Keep your eyes open and your mind ready. You never know what strange and fascinating beings might be lurking just out of sight.